Here's a video to show you how to use the cast diagram to solve trig equations. Let's have a look at an example question. So here it is. We need to solve sine theta equals a half, and the solutions have to be in the range 0 to 360 degrees. Okay, so to solve this, we start off by using our calculator to calculate one value of theta. So we type in, as usual, this. Let's put that like that so it doesn't merge in together. This into our calculator, and we discover that that's 30 degrees. So this isn't the whole answer. The calculator can only give us one answer, so we have to now use that to work out the other answers. So one method to do this is by using the cast diagram. Let me bring that on. Okay, so our cast diagram works from this being 0 degrees, that being 90, that would be 180, that would be 270, and then 360, and you can go round and round and round. It's set up with these letters here, C-A-S-T, spelling cast, that's why it's called the cast diagram. You can sometimes remember it by using other phrases. All school teachers are crazy, for example. Okay, and these letters tell us something about the quadrant that they're written in. So in this quadrant, sine, cos and tan are all positive. In this one, sine is positive. In this one, tan is positive. In this one, cos is positive. Okay, so let's see how we can use this to help us today. We found out that one of our answers is 30 degrees. So that's 30 up from 0, 30 degrees. That's one of our answers. So we can therefore label on other possible answers. So 30 degrees upwards from 180 is 150 degrees. 30 degrees down from 180 is 210. 30 degrees down here is 330. These aren't all of the answers. We only need to consider the quadrants where sine is positive, because we're dealing with a positive half just here. So sine is positive in this one, so 30 is an answer. Worked that out already. Sine is also positive in this quadrant, so 150 degrees is also an answer. Sine is not positive in either of these two quadrants, so these aren't answers. Okay, so we have our answers here. The answer to this is 30 degrees and 150 degrees. An alternative method to get the answer is by using the sine graph. So here it is, all labelled up, ready to go. So our answer, 30 degrees, is there on the graph. We can see, because I've put this half just here, we can see that the other place where there's a solution on the sine graph that also equals a half is just here. And because the sine graph is symmetrical, we know that that's 30 degrees less than 180, which is 150 degrees. And we can see that in our range of 0 to 360, these are the only two solutions. So, like the cast diagram, we can see that the answer is 30 degrees and 150 degrees. They're both the answers to the question. These methods can be used to solve trig equations of the form sine theta equals p or cos theta equals p, where p is in the range of greater than or equal to -1 but less than or equal to 1, because the sine and the cos graphs both exist between 1 and -1. And these two methods could also be used for tan theta equals q, where for all values of q, because of the way the tan graph is structured. So here's a question for you to have a go at yourself. Feel free to pause the video, and when you switch it back on, I'll give you the answer. And here's the answer. The calculator answer is 120 degrees, which is in the quadrant where only sine is positive. The other answer occurs in the quadrant where only tan is positive. Here's another question for you to have a go at, so you can do one in sine, one in cos and one in tan. Okay, feel free to pause the video, and when you turn it back on again, the answer will be there. And here's the answer. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope it's helped you.